Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's start then with today's class. Okay, first of all, who will start the counting? Harshit, I guess. Harshit, unmute yourself and turn on your video and tell me something about yourself. Harshit.
Ma'am, wait a second. I have a network issue.
Okay. Okay, without video, you can tell yourself.
Um, Ma'am, I'm Harshit. I'm studying in Army Public School. I'm from Hyderabad.
And tell me.
Basically, I like to study maths.
Okay, that's good. Sampath, unmute yourself and turn on
Yes,
your video.
yes, ma'am.
Tell me something about yourself. About yourself.
Good evening. My name is Sampath. I am studying in Genesis International School. Uh, I, Ma'am, I am studying in 8th class and now present after the exams I am going to 9th class now. My
Yes.
dream is to become a robotic engineer.
Okay. And what are your favorite subjects?
Ma'am, maths, physics, chemistry, and biology sometimes.
Okay, that's very good. Vinisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, turn on your videos.
Ma'am, can you give me a second? I'll just turn on.
Okay. Just okay. Vinisha, just give your intro better without turning on your video. Just go ahead. Vinisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am, myself is Vanisha. And my 8th exams are just going on. After the finals, I will move to 9. And I'm studying in Vidyanjali High School.
Okay. And what about your favorite subjects?
I like maths, but it's tough to do.
Okay.
And I like social sometimes.
Okay. Social science also. That's very good.
Sometimes.
Sometimes only. Okay. And most of the time you like only maths.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's very good. Children, kindly turn on your videos if you are able to turn on. And one more thing I want to discuss with you that during the class, kindly be interactive with me, okay? And if you are having any doubt or if you are facing any difficulty in understanding any concept, just interrupt in between, okay? Okay, and be active. Okay, now who will count the counting first? Harshit, start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 4.
Okay. Okay. Yukak, start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Sampath, start counting.
Yes, ma'am. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
9.
Okay, children, have you observed that you all have started the counting from one only? Because it's come naturally from your inner side, right? So that's why these number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, these are natural numbers. Is it clear? You have not started with 0. Anyone has started with 0? No. Now see, first of all, these numbers came to our word. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After that, 0 comes. Okay. And one more thing, natural numbers always represented by a letter capital N. Okay. Is it clear? What are natural numbers?
Ma'am, the set of numbers which
Ma'am,
start
we
from
can say counting numbers. Counting numbers are natural numbers.
Yes. The numbers start with 1. These are called natural numbers. Clear this thing? Now after that 0 come. Now come to this whole number. Whole numbers. If you are adding 0 to these natural numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are whole number. The natural number including 0. You can say these are the whole number. You can say collection of all the natural number including 0 are defined as whole numbers. And whole number in mathematics, it is represented by the letter W. Clear this thing?
yes, ma'am.
Show me your thumbs up, children, if you are not able to unmute yourself again and again. Just give me your thumbs up. Right? Right. Okay. Vanisha, Harshit, Sampath.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you understood?
Yes,
Yes,
Jitendra
ma'am.
is also there. Right. Jitendra, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
And tell me something about yourself. And turn on your video also.
Ma'am.
Yes. Tell me something about yourself. Which subject do you like?
Maths, ma'am.
Maths. That's very good. And any other subject except maths?
Science.
Okay. Science, physics, I think you like most.
No, ma'am. Biology.
Biology? Oh, well, maths and biology both are different subject, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's very good. Now come to next number. Suppose, children, when there was no maths, right? When in ancient time, there was no maths. Suppose if a grocer sells something, so he writes like 10 rupees he has given or 10 rupees he has taken. Now, if by end of the day, he calculate that how much he has earned and how much he has sold, right? So, how he was calculated? It was difficult, na? Right? So, to overcome this difficulty, science came to our world. Like plus or minus. Suppose if we are receiving something, if we are gaining something, then we have started using the symbol positive symbol or plus symbol. And if we are losing something, then we have introduced this negative symbol, right? So by including all these positive and negative symbols, we have introduced a word that is called integers, because we have whole number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on, up to infinity. Now we have introduced a word behind 0 also. Like suppose if we are giving, if we are losing 1 rupee, then we have introduced -1, then -2, then -3, then -4. So these are the integers. Clear this thing?
Yes, ma'am.
All have understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now in this way, You will never forget what are natural numbers, what are integers, and what are your natural number, integers, and whole numbers. Clear this thing? Now, may I proceed to next? Tell me. Just show me a thumbs up so that I came to understand that whether you have understood or not. Right. Jitendra, Harshit, Vinisha, Pranav. Yukta. Okay. Vinisha. Okay, fine. Okay, let's start to next. Let's come to next definition, that is rational number. I guess in 8th class also you have studied this rational number topic, right? First chapter it is.
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
First chapter, rational number. Now,
Yes,
who will
ma'am.
tell me rational number?
Any number which can be represented by p by q form in which q is not 0 is called a rational number.
Yes, very good, Harshit. And Sampath, just tell me.
Ma'am, a set of numbers where it is represented in p by q form where p and q are integers and q is not equal to.
Yes, very good. Now, rational number defined as the numbers which can be written in the form of p by q, and there is a condition also that q should not be equal to 0, right? Because if suppose you have written that this 2 by 3, if you have written, just wait. Suppose if you are writing 2 by 0, then it will be equal to infinity, or you can say not defined, because till yet we have not defined this term if we are writing 0 in the denominator. And if you are writing 0 divided by, then it always equal to 0. Clear? These two things should be on mind. And one more definition for rational number is a non-terminating and repeating decimal. Repeating. Suppose if I am dividing 10 by 3. So this is a rational number, clear? 10 by 3 is a rational number. So if you are dividing this 10 by 3, 3 3s are 9. Then again 1, put decimal here, then 10, then 3, then 1, then 3, 3, 3, so on. You will get 3.3333. So here 3 digit is repeating so many times, and this is non-terminating, because non-terminating means it will not completely divisible, right? Suppose if you are completely divide, suppose 10 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. So 5, then this is also rational number, because you can write 1 to the denominator of 5. Clear this thing? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Vinisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Vinisha, just tell me. Just this 20 by 9 is your rational number or not? Just tell me.
Yes, ma'am, it's a rational number.
How you have identified this is a rational number?
Ma'am, because it's in P by Q form.
Yes. This is in P by Q form. Very good. And where Q is not equal to 0 also,
0.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And any other thing? Like if I'm dividing this 20 by 9, then it will be, I think, on dividing 9 to ja 18. Then again divide 20. 0.2. So on you will get this thing. So that means this is the non-terminating and repeating decimal. So in decimal number also you can check their number is rational number or not. Clear this thing, children? Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the difference between a fraction and a rational number?
What are you saying? Speak
Ma'am,
loudly.
Ma'am, what is the difference between a fraction and a rational number?
Fraction and rational number. See, children, this is your fraction 1/2. What do you mean by fraction? Fraction means suppose this is a whole. Right? Let me erase this, then I will explain. Just wait. Let me save this. Now I'm explaining. Just wait. Let me save this page. Now, before explaining this, children, just tell me, have you understood? What are natural numbers? What are your whole numbers? What are your rational numbers? And what are your integers?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, difference between rational number and fractions. So, see. Now, see. This is your fraction. Fraction. Right? You can write fraction like this, a by b. And also where b is not equal to 0. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And your rational number, I'm writing like this. Wait. Right here fraction. And here I'm writing rational number. See the difference? See, in fraction, suppose you are writing fraction in the form of a by b, right? And your rational number is p by q, where q is not equal to 0. Now see children, if you are writing fraction, so in fraction, your a and b should be positive only. Should be positive integers. And your rational number can be minus 1/2, you can write. These are the rational number. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And P by Q also belongs to whole number. P by Q belongs to whole numbers. And in fraction, this can't be 0. It can be or not?
Ma'am, it cannot be.
How? Suppose this is a whole, right? This is a whole one. And if you are doing its parts, you are dividing into 4 parts. So fraction part will be 1/4, or you can say 1/2, 3/4 part, or 1, completely 1. So there is 0 part.
No, ma'am.
So these are the difference, basic difference between fraction and rational number. Okay, by observing these fraction and rational number, both are seems to be alike. but they are different according to their properties. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Understood now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now next is rational number is always represented by. How you will represent rational number?
Q. Capital Q.
Yes,
Letter
Q.
Q.
Rational number represented by letter Q. Suppose if a positive rational number, then you will writing it as Q positive. And suppose it is a negative rational number, then you will be writing as Q negative. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All have understood? Kindly show me your thumbs up if you all have understood. Okay, fine. Okay, now few questions I'm asking to you. Tell me first of all, every whole number is a natural number.
No, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, because whole number consists 0, whereas 0 is not included in natural.
Yes, good. Because every whole number, your whole number starts with
Zero.
what is it? 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And your natural number start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every whole number can't be a natural number because 0 is a whole number but not a natural number. Because of this 0 only, this statement is false. Clear? Understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Harshit?
Yeah, ma'am, understood.
Okay, Yukta? Akshara?
Yes, ma'am, understood.
Jitendra? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now next is, who will tell me this? Okay. Vinisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just tell me this thing. Every integer is a rational number.
Yes, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am,
Reason?
for example, if we take -5,
Yes.
it becomes -5 by 1, and the q is not equal to 0.
Yes. Good. Very good. She has told us that -5. We are taking -5. So you can write -5 as -5 by 0. Right? So this is a rational number. Negative rational number you can say. Or see every integer means 0 also included in this. So 0 you can write like this, 0 divided by 1 or 0 divided by 5 or 0 divided by any number suppose. So these are the rational numbers. Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All have understood? Just show me your thumbs up. Fast, fast. Yes, Akshara, okay, fine. Great. Yukta, yes, understood. Harshit, understood. Okay. Now next is. Next question is, now who will tell? Pranav.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Pranav. Just tell me every rational number is an integer. Every rational number is an integer. You can explain this by taking an example also. Tell beta. Vinisha, okay.
Can I, ma'am?
Just wait, beta.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
How? It's okay, Pranav. Don't be hesitate, okay? Now, Sampath.
Yes, ma'am. Because in some cases like 20 by 9 like that, the answer will come in decimal form. So it won't be an integer.
Right. Vinisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell us that every rational number is an integer or not?
No, ma'am. Ma'am,
Why?
for example, if we take 7 by 2,
Mm-hmm.
7 by 2 is not an integer because integers do not be in P by Q form.
Yes. Good. Yes. Pranav, listen to me carefully. Every rational number. So you can take any rational number. Suppose I'm taking here 4 by 5. This is your rational number, right? So rational number can't be integer because your integers are from minus infinity to plus infinity. Right? This is in fraction, or you can say this is a rational number. This is in the form P by Q. So therefore, every rational number is not an integer. Clear this thing? Pranav?
Yes.
Okay. Every rational number is not a integer. It's not an integer. Yes, children, all have understood till here? Show me your thumbs up. Hurry up. Yeah, fine. Okay, good. All have shown the thumbs up. Very good. That means my 9th class is very intelligent, right? Okay. Now next is, children, in your 8th class also, you have studied this, that you can find a rational number between two rational numbers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Find a rational number between rational numbers. Between two rational numbers. So suppose if you are suppose you are having two rational numbers, A and B, and we have to find a rational number between A and B. You have to find this rational number. So what will be the formula? Suppose C is the rational number. So you can insert a rational number in between A and B by using the formula A plus B divided by 2. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, children, are you noting all the points or just watching the TV?
I'm noting.
Okay, I will see your notebooks also. Okay. Now, just find rational number. This question here is for you all. Do in your notebook. Find rational number between 1/3 and 2/7. Find this rational number. Hurry up.
Ma'am, anyone?
Huh? Yes?
Okay.
Okay. Do it fast. I will see your notebooks. Are you able to calculate, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can we send the answers in the chat?
Yes, Akshara. Show me your answer sheet. Akshara, done?
No, ma'am, I'm still doing.
Okay. Sampath, where are you? You are not visible in video.
Ma'am,
Yes, now you are visible. Okay.
Ma'am, can we send the answers in the chat?
Okay. Harshit, I got your answer. Good. Harshit, show me your notebook also.
Okay,
Are
ma'am,
you
one
able to
second.
show?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Sampath, very good. Vinisha, very good. Okay, start showing your notebooks one by one. Sampath, Harshit, keep closer your notebook to the screen.
ma'am, from first or this question, ma'am?
Only this question, first of all, I want to see. Yes, good, Harshit. Sampath, show your screen. Good. Good, Sampath. Akshara. Yes, good, beta. Pranav, have you solved?
No.
Okay, solve it fast. Jitendra, Yukta, Vinisha, show me your notebooks.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Vinisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Vinisha, show. I'm saying?
One second, ma'am. I'll remove my background.
It's okay. Just show.
It will be not visible, ma'am, because I'm having my background.
Because of your virtual background, right?
Yes, ma'am. Just
Yes,
a second.
Jitendra. Good. Yukta. Yukta.
Yes,
Can,
ma'am.
Yeah, I'm doing.
have you done, Yukta?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
Okay. Pranav. Pranav, just see the message. Yes, Yukta.
Yes.
The show. Yes. Fine. Good. Now see, beta, I'm explaining this thing once again. Now here you have to find a rational number in between two rational numbers. So value of A is here 1 by 3 and value of B is here 2 by 7. Right? So you have to find, suppose C is the rational number in between these two. So first of all, you will add them and dividing by 2. Now see, when in denominator, both denominators are different, then while taking LCM, just multiply both of them. You have to multiply them. 7 3s are 21. Now when denominators are different, just cross multiply to take their LCM. So it will be 7 plus 3 2 6 divided by 2. Now this 21 will goes in denominator and 7 plus 3 will be 13 and 21 2s will be 42. So 13 by 42 will be the answer. Have you understood, children? Is there any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
Pranav?
No, ma'am. No doubts.
Pranav? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Just show me a thumbs up, children. Fine. Okay, children. So today we have revised. What we have revised? What are natural numbers? Then what are whole numbers? Then we have revised what are integers. Then what are rational numbers. Okay. And we have learned how to insert a rational number between two rational numbers. Okay. Now on the basis of this concept only, I will give you two questions for your homework. Clear? In your homework, I will give you two questions. And in next class, I will be checking your homework. Clear, children? And how was the class? Have you enjoyed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I have also enjoyed because you people are interacting so much. Okay, and keep interacting. Okay. Bye bye, children.
Right.
Bye, beta. Good evening. Good evening, all of you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.